Welcome back. Okay, the reason I'm doing this here is because I had a bit of a boo-boo earlier. You might notice there's been a sudden jump in what's going on. It's because, well, I recorded some stuff immediately after the previous video, and I noticed this random massive dip in performance at one point. I was like, "Mer." But I carried on, I thought nothing of it. I thought it was probably just something happening with my computer at the time. There was something happening with my computer. I heard that clink clink noise to let me know that there was a problem. So after finishing all the recording and doing all my usual randomly wanderings, blurberinating, rambling and bambling on with myself about inane mundanity, I alt-tab out because I'm going to check a message I've just received to find out that my 1TB hard drive is full. Yeah, I've been doing a hell of a lot of recording for this Let's Play stuff recently. I suppose it's kind of my own fault for recording it full size instead of half size, but I've become something of a stickler for picture quality at points. I'm beginning to think I might drop it down to half size because apart from on YouTube, I'm pretty much uploading stuff at 720 anyway, which is about half of what I'm at now. So would it really make all that much difference? To be honest, to me, yeah it would, because I'm just like that, yo. Right, anyway, I'm currently going to meet that Trandoshan that I think I introduced you to in one of the previous videos. I hope so. If not, well, you're going to see who it is anyway. You didn't honestly miss all that much story-wise. It's easy enough to fill in the gaps. I went and did the last of the Thingy Bob trials, destroying those robots. I think you might have seen that already. I then went and spoke to Master Yuan, where Kaizen told me he was going off to this cave because he knew where it was. I did something else, and then something else, and now I'm here. And yeah, and I'm actually coming close to finishing on Thingy Bob on Typhon. I'll soon be heading off to the Republic fleet, and then from there, oh, I don't have Slow Power active, and from there I will be off to Coruscant, which is as far as I've made it previously during the beta weekend. I don't think my original plan was to try and reach there before the early access, which ends tomorrow. Well, tomorrow is the last day. It's probably not going to end until sometime on Tuesday, just before it actually all goes live. But because my little girl is coming to visit in just over a week, she's 7. Well, she turns 7 in 2 weeks' time. I don't really want to be playing while she's here because that's just wrong, and since I have the time code, I'm just going to wait until she's gone and then pick it back up at early January. So I'll probably just make it as far as Coruscant, do a little bit of the story stuff there, and then go and spend the rest of the day, the rest of my time playing just for myself to level up and stuff, and then pick up the story thing. And show you all that in January and go get my ship then. Rather than rushing through it and not being able to fully appreciate it. You know? That makes more sense to me. But anyway, do you remember I mentioned about cave? See? It's the same cave. Oh, I'm coming in from a different angle, but it's the same one where I met that chap. Wait, am I meeting Kaizen here? No, I don't, do I? He doesn't show up. So Oh yeah, I guess it is. I thought I was further in the plot than I was.
Whatever points you're talking about are mine.
Yeah. I like the fact that they're showing the Trandoshan here as being deeper than just being the evil as slavery peoples.
So hunting is how you serve your goddess, this Scorekeepr, and increase your status.
For those who don't know, the Trandoshan are seen as one of the big bads in the Star Wars universe. They hunt, kill, and enslave many Wookiees and subjugated their entire planet for a while.
It's badly eroded. I can't see anything that might help us. I should examine them. Maybe piling up the oldest bones is somehow significant to the Flesh Raiders.
Intriguing.
Thanks for coming so fast, Jedi. That Flesh Raider stench was making us dizzy.
I think we've met before.
Yes, we have. Please don't make this hard. Nayland said to wait for you. You've got something he needs. He has to find this Fount of Rajavari to keep defending our village.
Uh-oh.
I'm sorry. You were straight with us. But I have to take whatever first blade you found in Kaleth. Nayland needs it.
Nayland only cares about the Fount of Rajavari. Sending you here risked your lives when he supposedly wants to save you.
Okay, what happened?
You don't get it. We're scared.
Did I just
Nayland hardly comes into the village
side
now.
points, but it didn't show
Barely
up properly?
eats or sleeps. And when you talk to him, his eyes are so strange.
I can't give Nayland what he wants.
I did then.
But stand down and I'll do what I can for him.
Something terrible's happening, isn't it? Keep your artifact, whatever it is. Keep it away from Nayland. Jedi, please, don't hurt him. Whatever Nayland's become, he did this for us.
I'm not intending to hurt him. Because I'm a goody two-shoes. You have a problem with that? Oh well. You play it your way.
Here
I like
in
playing
this
my
cave,
side.
we Founders discussed our vision for the Jedi Order. And I, Rajavari,
It is, isn't it?
listened.
It's
I
Liam Neeson.
listened as they carefully crippled our newborn order, as they argued for mediocrity. It shall not stand. I have laid my plans. With my army made from Tython's true dark sons, I will purge this council of fools while they chatter.
Wait, what does he mean by Tython's true dark sons?
Only my apprentices and I will survive. From Kaleth, we will mold the Jedi into what we deserve to be. If the hilt of the first blade has been returned, we succeeded, and the future follows the path we left. Follow, Seeker. Follow the path to the Fount of Rajavari. It is time.
I can make out some of it, but the rest is gibberish.
Right, oh, I've leveled up as well, I believe. I don't think I actually went and did that yet. Yeah, I have a few missions to finish off back at the Jedi Temple as well. I'm just going to quickly run out here rather than travelling straight away. Just in case there's anything. I don't think there is, but it's just a personal thing. I like to go and check. So I've had games where I have cut past things by using fast travel stuff. So, no, nothing happens there. So I will... Oh, excuse me. I'll fast travel back here. Go see Master Yuan. Come on. Do. Oh, duh. That was herpaderpaderpaderp. Herpaderp. 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 Herpaderpaderp. There we go. Yay! Shame as well, because one of the videos I recorded showed one of the thingy bobs. Okay, load the room please. Thank you. Showed one of the quests I like most in this game. Or at least from what I've played so far, because I haven't played the entire thing, and to be honest, considering the fact that I put like 30-35 hours into it during the beta weekend and didn't manage to leave Coruscant and get my own ship, I don't think it would be even possible for me to put that much into it. Right, this is going to make no sense because it's the tail end of a quest, but...
I examined the Flesh Raiders' idols. Here are my findings.
You'll be...
Interesting. According to these markings, it's like the Flesh Raiders see us as animals. I'll inform Master Wicks and the Council at once. With more research, we may finally understand the creature's motivations and restore peace to Tython. Thank you, Padawan. I sense a great future for you in the Order.
Ooh, new boots and a commendation. Commendations are great. I like to buy some really great items that are specifically bought with commendations. Right, I'll go have the chat with Master Yuan, and then I'm going to call it a day there for the recording and not do any more until tomorrow. I only have, I think, 2 stages left to this quest before I leave for the Republic fleet, but I have other things going on at the moment.
Master Yuan?
So
I believe I have the coordinates for the Fount of Rajavari.
Kaizen mentioned as much. Padawan, I just received a very disturbing message. For you, from Naylan Ralok.
Survival. Mine, my villages, and yours, Jedi. Interesting to think about. You fooled my people. It doesn't matter. There's other routes to the Fount of Rajavari. Interfere, and I'll kill you.
There is one. There are 2.
Naylan has truly fallen then, and he wants you dead. You must be vigilant.
There must be a way to save Naylan, Master. Or reason with him.
He may not give you the chance. You cannot risk yourself. We still have the Fount of Rajavari to find. Let me see those coordinates, Padawan. Perhaps I can get us started.
Coordinates. If any of you have played the first Knights of the Old Republic, you'll be familiar with this, what's about to happen.
I've studied similar depictions, and that coordinate matches ancient mappings of the eastern Tythos Ridge.
Which fits with the first coordinate perfectly. Well done. But that leaves this coordinate. We can't triangulate the Fount of Rajavari without it. Perhaps it's a rock formation.
You know, coordinate and coordinate are actually 2 different things. Coordinate is when you link between 2 things. A coordinate is a location.
With 2 of us, the search would take half as long.
Yes, that's actually the mission I thought I was just doing.
Padawan, look. In the map's code, there's something else hidden here. A warning? The Fount of Rajavari has mechanisms for intruders. Only those who know Rajavari's path will walk through unscathed to gain his wisdom.
Mechanisms for intruders can only mean one thing.
But according to this, knowledge of Rajivari's philosophy will protect you. Fascinating. We know Kaleth was Rajivari's stronghold, and excavators have uncovered ancient computer terminals in Upper Kaleth. Those terminals might hold answers, if they weren't all locked with passwords.
The hilt of the first blade accessed the coordinates of the Fount of Rajavari. It could unlock these terminals, too.
Of course. Those engravings, some of them resemble security algorithms. Go to Upper Kaleth and investigate those terminals for any clue. I'll wait here for Kaizen. We're close, Padawan, I know it.
Now, here's the thing that gets me. Considering where I actually got the thingy bob from, and the hilt, it's right near the entrance of Kaleth, and there's a big excavation-y thing going on there, and yet nobody found it by accident? Seriously? Well, then again, this is BioWare, they are known for that kind of thing. Anyway, that's enough for now. I will bid you adieu. Thank you for watching.